From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed booth and air conditioning. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Brandon Phillips, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, second baseman, number 4.
To third, Lamb gloves it, and he retired one away. Standing in, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Tapped up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
David Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. David Peralta comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Valbuena.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Now batting, Martin Maldonado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2 and 2. Left field and deep. Upton going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, Chris Owings. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and Navarro will reach. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Coming to the plate now, Shelby Miller. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Now, it's not always about velocity. There's some Hall of Fame pitchers that didn't throw that hard, but they made a living with that pitch.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Meyer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead off at 2nd there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A decent lead at 2nd. Here's the pitch. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to 3rd. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside, ball one. A man at third with one away. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Walker, and there are two gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrelton Simmons. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Liner toward right center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat, and he takes ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in, Jake Lamb. First time up, he went down looking.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 8, Justin
First pitch coming. Here it is. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back into the pool area and gone. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher,
At the plate,
Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. To short. Owings has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch. Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Standing in, Alex Meyer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Meyer.
Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Diamondbacks here in the fourth. The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Owings.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton's after it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away, and here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Deoner Navarro goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Angels, second baseman Brandon
First
Phillips.
pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Now here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cole Calhoun. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in now, Shelby Miller. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Shelby.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Neil Walker is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
David Peralta.
He's set, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Goldschmidt.
From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close. Now the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Luis Valbuena is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Ball 2. Miller readies the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Spangenberger. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in once again, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's the catcher, Deoner Navarro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock looking for a 3rd straight.
A.J. Pollock.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time. And that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in once again, Alex Meyer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Alex Meyer.
Number 21 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Now Miller on 1-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second baseman.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
To Walker for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Right fielder.
Ready for another chance?
Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hunter Renfroe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Peralta on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jose Alvarez. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jose Alvarez. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing right field, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box, T.J. McFarland. He's newly entered into the ball.
Catcher, T.J. McFarland.
And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted into center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing and a line drive. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Settling in now, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tapped out in front of home. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Goldschmidt.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Jacob Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in, Luis Valbuena. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. On the ground up the middle to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Renfroe is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box now, Chris Owings.
16,
He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Catcher.
Digging in, Jacob Barnes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Maldonado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And that misses 1-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Corey Spangenberg. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Andrew Chafin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Yunel Escobar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in is Mero Petit, and with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. C.J. Cron will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. On the ground to third. Lamb has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman, number 4.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning.
Your
Blake
attention,
Parker
please.
takes the ball now
Now
in inning
pitching
number
for the
9,
Angels,
looking to close the
Number
door.
53, Blake Parker. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing third base, number 0, Yunel Escobar.
Now batting, A.J. Pollard. He'll be the
Leading
one to
up
get
the
us going
bottom
here
of
in
the
the
ninth for
bottom
the
of
Diamondbacks. Center fielder, number 11.
And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Softly hit to short. Simmons charging this one. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Chris Iannetta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Second
Neil
baseman.
Walker. He comes to the
Neil
plate as the
Walker.
last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Upton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs